Sir, it is talking about use effect.
Okay, this is talking about use effect. Okay, so here what we are doing, here we have this parent. Parent is this one app. Okay, the app is parent here. This is the parent. Is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Because it is using toggler here. Is this clear? This toggler is the part of app. Is this clear? App contains toggler. Is this clear to you? This app contains toggler. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So it means who is the parent? This app is the parent. Is this clear? Is it clear? And who is the child? This is the child. This is parent. This is child. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, where we are sending the data, this is the data that we are sending now. Is this clear? These are the two fields that we are sending. The parent will send some data to child. So these are the two things that we are sending. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So what is the current value here? The current state is true. Okay? The current state is true. And if there is a button here, if button is clicked, we have to call this function. Is this clear? There is a button. If that button is clicked, we have to call this function toggle on toggle. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So till now it is clear who is the parent, who is the child. It is clear who is the parent, who is the child,
Yes, sir. Clear.
and what is the state here. So what is the state here?
Yes, sir.
The state
True.
is toggle, which is set to true. Is this clear? And if you want to change the state, you will use this function set toggle, okay, to change the state. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, if you see here, we are changing the state. Okay, what it is doing? It is reversing the state. There is not equal to toggle, na? So not is equal to toggle means from true it will go to false. Is this clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So here we are now, after that we are sending this data. This is the data that we are sending to child. So what data you are sending? This toggle is true here, na? The toggle is true here. Okay. We are sending this current state of the toggle, and we are sending the function also, which if in case you want to change the state from this true to false, so we are sending the function also. Is this clear? Is
Yes,
this
sir.
clear? Now, who will receive it? This child will receive it. Na? This child will receive the data. Is this clear? What data it will receive? That toggle is true, and on toggle, this is the function. Okay, this is the function. Is this clear? These two data it is receiving, na, that we are sending above. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, what is happening here? So, on click means if you click, uh, if you click on this button, what will happen? It will refer to this function. Is this clear? If you click on this button, it will refer to this function. Is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So what will happen if you click on this? Your state of toggle will change from true to false. Is this clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
And if this state changes, then what will happen? If the state changes, what will happen? If the state changes, because this part will work if the state is true. Is this clear? We need toggle to be true, na? Is this clear? We need toggle to be true. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So so if the toggle is true, then you have to show this part, hello rect. Is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
And Now what will happen when you change the state? If you change the state, this toggle will change from true to false, then nothing will be displayed. Is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So it is now clear to you how you send the data. Is this clear how you are sending the data? Here you are sending the data. Okay. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
And here you are receiving the data. Okay. And this is happening based on your data. This part is happening okay, because of your data. Okay, this function will run because you are passing this function, na? So this function will work on toggle. This handle toggle will work. Okay, and what this will do, it will change the state. What this function is doing, it is changing the state. Is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So what is written here? Yeah, okay. So it is written here. Parent component manages the state with use state. Okay. What is the role of parent component? It manages the state because state is defined here, na? Is this clear? Right?
So please repeat.
It is written here. What is the role of parent component? Parent component manage the state because we are defining the state in the parent component. This is our parent component, right? Yes or no? This is the parent, na? Is this clear? Parent component manage the state. Okay, and what child component is doing? It is consuming the state. So how it is consuming the state? Here it is consuming the state. Is this clear? Here we are defining the state. Here you define the state. Here this is using the state. Okay. And this is also modifying the state. How it is modifying the state? By calling this function. What type of function it is? It is callback event handler. It is who is callback event handler? Who is callback in event handler? On toggle. Is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Why it is called callback event handler? Because when you say on toggle, it will call this function, handle toggle. Is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So when you are clicking, you are passing a function. Okay. When you are clicking, you are passing this function. Is this clear? Is this clear? You are passing this function now.
Yes, sir.
So this is the callback event handler. Is this clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So I hope it is clear to you. Is this clear? I hope it is clear. So what is next here? This is effect, na? Uh, this is what kind of effect it is? So what kind of effect it is having? Like based on what values are coming from parent, the child component renders. Okay. So here the next example, here we are using use effect. So it is written here. This is the most straightforward usage of use effect where we pass one argument of function. Okay, here we are passing only the function. Is this clear? This function will render on every render, means it runs on the first render of the component, also called mounting, on every re-render of the component, also called on update or updating the component. Okay, so what is happening here? What is happening in this code? So you know now that use effect will work. Okay, it will automatically work when you start your website. Is this clear? It will automatically work now when you start your website. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So this will run when you start your website. Okay, this will start running. Okay. And then afterwards, what happens? When you click the button, then what happens? Then this on toggle will work, no? This on toggle will work. Okay, is this clear? This on toggle will work, no?
Yes, sir.
So what will happen when this on toggle will work? We have seen the state will change. The state will change.
Yes, sir.
So when the state change, the rect will render, and once the rect renders, okay, then this toggler will run again. This use fact will run again. Okay, is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So what is written here? This is the most straightforward use of useFed where we only pass one argument of function. This function will render on every render. Means it runs on the first render of the component on every re-render of the component. Is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So what we are receiving here, we are receiving this data. Na? This is the data that we are receiving. Is this clear? This is the data na, that we are receiving. Yes or no? This is our parent function. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Then who is the child here?
So toggler.
So this toggler is the child. So it will receive the data. Okay. Okay, so we will receive this data. So once you receive this data, so this will work. Okay, this will work. I run on every render mount plus update. Okay, so when you click, it will call the function. Like here, what happens? Okay, so here when you click, the state will change, na? So which state will change here? The toggle state will change. Is this clear? When you click, this state will change. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So when the state change, then uh, this will re-render. Okay, is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Is this clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So why this toggler renders? Why this toggler renders? Why this toggler renders? Or should I tell you why it renders? What is the reason of rendering this? What is the reason for
So,
rendering? Yes, yes.
so when the state changes,
Hmm. Because this is child, na? This is a child. Yes or no?
yes, sir.
And who is the parent? This is child
The
because
app.
yes, this is a child because it is receiving the data. Okay, and who is the parent? Who provided the data? So this app provides the data. Na here they are providing the data. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So when the state of parent changes, okay, when the state of change parent changes, what is the state of parent? Toggle. Okay, if this state changes, then the child will re-render. Okay, who is the child here? This one. Is this clear? So this child will re-render because his parent change the state. Is this clear? The relationship is clear. It means
Yes, sir.
if there are two things here, suppose this is the website, this is the parent part, this is the child part. Okay, if the parent part, in the parent part, if there is change of state, then this will be reflected in the child also. The fact will go to the child also. Is this clear to you? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So this is the effect. Effect means what effect it happens when the parent change the state. Okay, that effect will be reflected in their child's also. Is this clear? Okay, if the state changes, so that is reflected in the child's also. Is this clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what it means here in this, what is happening? If you provide this part, I'm highlighting this. If you provide the second argument, this one, okay, then what will happen? Your use fact hook, if you want to run the React use fact hook only on the first render of the component, okay, then you have to pass the second argument. Is this clear? In the previous state, there is no second argument. In the previous example, there was no second argument, na? So it keep on rendering if something changes. But if you provide this kind of argument, the second argument, which is blank here, nothing is there, but okay, it is a blank array. So this hook will render only one time. Is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So what they are saying here, the second argument here is an empty array. We discussed this, that is dependency array. Okay. If the dependency array is empty, the side effect function used in direct use effect hook has no dependencies. Okay, it means there is no dependencies, means it runs only the first time a component renders. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Next is direct use hook update. And this array can be used to run the side effect function of use effect only if a certain variable change. Okay, now this depends upon this function toggle. Na? So if there is a change in this toggle, then only the side effect will work, the use effect will work. Okay, it means now this is dependent. This rendering, it means this running of function depends upon this toggle part. Is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, what is happening here? What is happening here? now we have two states, right? We have two states, no? One state is toggle and second state is title.
Title.
Now, how this works? So by default, the title is Hello Rect. So by default, the title is Hello Rect. And here we are setting the title. So it's saying if I run if title or title changes, it means it will run if some title changes. Okay. So here what is happening? Input type is text and value is this title. What is the title value here? Hello Rect. Is this clear? Here the value is value by default. The text will display the value Hello Rect. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So this is the input button. So by default, what is coming here? Hello Rect. Okay. Then after that there is a button. So this is a button here. If you click on this button, then this on click on toggle will work. Okay. It is clear. This on toggle will work. So if on toggle is working, it means the toggle value will change. And if toggle value change, then the title need to be changed. Okay. Is this clear now? If if the toggle value change, then title need to be changed. So what is the new title that we will get? The new title will be, suppose this is the default title. Okay. Is this clear? This is the default title. But if you write something else, so here if I'm writing hello world, right? So the value will be, so on change will be handle change. Okay. Then it means the title will be set to something else. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So what is happening here? Earlier, here in the button, after the button, here the value was hello rect. This was the scenario. Is this clear? We have the input. We are having the input field. Then we are having this button field. Then we are having this div here. Is this clear? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So when you type something else and click on button, so instead of hello rect, which is default, if I write hello world, then what will happen? What will happen? What will happen then? This title will change, na? This below title will change to hello world. Is this clear? Is this
Yes,
clear?
sir.
So what part is changing? So I'm highlighting that part. This part is changing. Okay. The pink part. Is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So it means the changing of this title depends upon two things. The change of toggle and the change of title. Is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
So here we are using event handling. Okay, when you click on the button, so this will work. So this is one of the event. Okay, this is one of the event. So that is changing the title. Okay, is this clear? And what is changing in the text? So this is your target, na? This is text. So this is event dot target dot value. Now how this code will work? This is the code for cleanup. How this code will work? By default, that what is the value of timer by default? It is 0. Is this clear?
Zero, sir. Yes, sir.
So when we start, so this use effect will work. So at this time, timer is 0. So it means every 1 second, set the timer. Okay. After every 1 second, set the timer. So if after 1 second, what will happen? The state will change from says from 0 to 1. Okay. Okay. So what it will do? It will remove the previous timer. Clear interval will remove the previous timer. Okay. And the next state of timer will become 1. Okay. So when this function will work, it will see if what is the old state and what is the new state. And if there is a difference between old and new state, this will work. Okay. Old state was 0, new state was 1. So it will clear the old state. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So like every seconds, what will happen? So first time it will render, na? First time when it will render, the timer value will be 0. The timer value will be 0. Now, then the timer value when it sets to 1. Okay. So again, the timer value will set to 1. Then again it will re-render. Again it will re-render second time. When it comes to 2, again it's re-render. Okay. So is this clear?
Yes, sir.
And is this clear to you?
Yes, sir. Clear.
So what is the role of clear interval?
So it will change the old interval and it will create a new interval. Means at a time there is only one interval.
Okay. So what is interval here? So interval means whatever the value we are getting, na, that is interval. Okay. So first I'm getting 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this clear to
Okay,
you?
sir. Yes, sir.
So what is written here? When the component renders for the first time, it set up an interval with rect use hook, which every tick 1 second. Once the interval ticks, the state of the timer get incremented by 1. Okay. It means whenever we hit it, so this increment by 1. Is this clear? The state change initiates a re-render of the component. Since the timer state has changed without the cleanup function, the useEffect function would run again and set up another interval. This wouldn't be desired behavior because we only need one interval after all. That's why the useEffect function clears the interval before the components updates, then they set up a new interval. Every interval is only running for 1 second. Okay. So what it means, like there is, uh, if you don't change it, so we have one, say 1, 2, 3. If you don't change it, if you don't apply clear interval, okay, so these will be in your system. Okay, these will be still in your system, although you are creating a new state like 4, 5, 6. Okay, but they are still in the system. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
And what you are doing, clearing the interval means if you are getting this 2, then you clear the previous one. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So I think this is enough to understand use effect.
Yes, sir.
So the next one is this one. So have you opened this? So what is happening in this article? So what is happening
So,
in this part? This is export. It is we are exporting this function. Na? We are exporting this function. And what this function is doing, it is when this function is sending the request to this URL. Okay, it send an HTTP request. Okay, yes or no?
yes, sir.
So what it will return some data. Okay, some data will be then returned. So whenever the data is returned, you are converting into the JSON format.
JSON file.
Okay. So, okay, whatever the object, suppose you are getting this object, say ID is 1, name is equal to this is the ID of this book. So this object will be converted into JSON. JSON means in this format. Okay, it is clear.
Yes, sir.
And what is happening here? So first we are importing the CSS require. Okay. Okay. There must be some CSS for this that we are loading. So this is the app component here. So here we are creating a state here. What kind of state it is? This state will uh, have some information in the form of list. Okay, who's okay. Right now it is empty, and set list can use to set the list. Okay, suppose there is a shopping cart. Shopping cart is empty. Okay, but after the API call, you get some values, na? After the API call, the server return you some data. Suppose this object 1, object 2 is returned. Okay. So then the list will be set. Okay, this will be set. This list will contain these objects. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
And from where we are getting the data, we have seen in the fetch get list. Get list function is used to receive the is used to fetch the data. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So if you want to use the get list, we need to import this get list. Okay, here. If you want, we have created a get list above, na, which is used to fetch the data. Suppose I want to use it
Yes.
here. You want to use it here. So you have to import it. You have to import the get list. Okay? Is this clear? Or should I again show you? Because we have seen above, na? Get list we have seen above. This is used to fetch the data, na? This one. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes.
If you want to receive here in the list format, what you need to do, you have to import it. Yes or no? You have to import it
Yes,
here,
sir.
na? So here we are importing it. Is this clear? Here we are importing. Okay. And then what will happen? What will happen then? The use effect will work now. When you load the app, the use effect will work. And what this use effect will do, it is used to set the list, na? Is this clear? This is used to set the list. I told you, na, we will receive some objects, object one, object two. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now we have to set this list. This list is empty. You need to set this list. It means you want that list contains these objects. So this is the code. Is this clear? The state will update, na?
Yes, sir.
Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So it is clear to you.
Yes, sir, clear.
So this set list will be the list will be set. Okay. And once we are done with the code, then this mounted variable will set to false. Okay. Once we are done, then this mounted will set to false. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So who is set to false? This app. Okay. Because this app will be removed now. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. When it is true means this app is still in the system. When this is false means it is removed from the system. Because at the end, whatever we have created, we have to destroy it also. No? Is this clear? Is this
Yes,
clear?
sir.
Whatever the objects we created, we have to destroy them also. So now you see what is the below codes. Okay. See the below codes. Okay. What they are doing. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Till now it is clear what we have done is clear to you.
Yes, sir.